just thought I have a real soft spot for animals and the elderly because I'm very close to my grandmother and I have a little dog. So from the off, I loved it. And then I read it and I don't want to give it away, but it's a very gorgeous story.
Emotional, moving, and just really relatable. Lovely script, and just a lovely piece. So for our character, we really wanted to capture naturalism and realism, and kind of, I guess, what she would actually do and look like. So when you watch the film, you'll see that it's quite natural, and when she does have a scene where she leaves the house, you know, she does have the elements of her old life, and she would have still been a little bit glamorous and kind of put in a bit of effort, but obviously she is an older woman, so naturalism and realism is kind of the way we went. Yeah,
not too overcooked.
Yeah.
And Rosaline had a person in mind that she wanted to base her style off a little bit, so I went with her direction on the hair, and she wanted it to be a little bit quirky because Rosaline has beautiful hair and it loves to sit very, very pretty and done, but she wanted the character to look a little more quirky and artsy, so we went with a bit sticking out, and the clip matches the brooch she wears and also the buttons on her coat that she wears in the later scene, and that was kind of a slight happy accident. She had little drawings of her, which is really cool, so she literally drew the hairstyle, and I was like, brilliant. I'll do that. I try my best to do it. So there was lots of input, definitely, from
all angles.
I know he's really they really are considering Lily is a real person, and the way they talk about how she would do things. It's really interesting.
From backstory to everything, and it's just really thought through. Yeah. So I like that.
That's
layers.
Layers.
Lots of layers.
Lots of layers.
Yeah.
Pieces of the times she's lived in are kind of carried through. So it won't be full on 80s, even though that's when it's set, because she really didn't grow up in the 80s. She grew up, previous years, obviously, before that.
Yeah.
So a touch of those kind of.
It's like when I look at my Nana's style, she doesn't have my Nana just has what she likes. It doesn't have to be a set era.
An eclectic mix of periods and years together.
And and then it was, like I said, based off someone real, who is very artistic. So those two things came together and made Lily.
Okay.
Yeah, when we had fittings, when you're doing a fitting, you're always trying to collaborate with the actor to find the character.
Yeah, and what makes them feel like the character, because that's so important, is the actor feels like the character. We might think a certain way ourselves, but they're the one who has to play the character, so they also have to feel, comfortable with our ideas and their ideas, and it's very much a mesh.
And then you get that eureka moment, and you both look in the mirror and you're like, there she is.
Yeah.
That's her there now. And there's important issues in it as well. I won't give it away, but there is very relatable, important issues. So I hope everybody goes to see it because they'll love it.